2 doors. 48 hours in spaces where reality loses its form. Your choice is the only thing standing between you and your return. One choice leads into the unknown. The second to a place where you are not alone. Tell us in the comments which doors you choose. Let's go. Door 1. The excavation. Location: a deep underground shaft. Walls of sandstone and clay. Timber supports the air is heavy. Archaeological tools are scattered everywhere, but there are no people. The only light comes from headlamps with limited battery life. Food and water. The excavation camp has canned goods and water in jerrycans. However, the food attracts those from underground. Do not leave open cans lying around. Water is available only in the central tent. It is safe to visit there once every 6 hours. Sleep. You may sleep in the tent, but only if the lantern outside is lit. If the lantern goes out, someone is standing at the entrance. Do not go out. Wait until the lantern lights up again. This may take several hours. The threat. The guardian of the depths. He has no body, only a shadow upon the walls. He appears if you venture beyond the marked zone. You will recognize him by the sound. First silence, then dripping water, then your name, whispered from behind you. Do not turn around. Walk backward toward the exit. If you see his face, you will remain in the mine forever. Not as part of the excavation, as part of the wall. Door 2. A space. Location: orbital station. Beyond the portholes. Stars, Earth in the distance. Weightlessness. Silence. Everything is running on autonomous power. You are alone. Food and water. Food tubes and water are stored within the life support systems. The supply is sufficient for 48 hours. However, if the system begins venting oxygen, it means someone has opened the external airlock. You didn't open it. Sleep. You can sleep in a sleeping bag strapped to the wall. But if you wake up and find that the bag has turned toward the porthole, do not look through the glass. Close your eyes and unstrap yourself by feel. Threat. The reflection. It is not outside, it is inside the station. It assumes your form, yet it moves only when you are not looking. If you notice that a tool is no longer where you left it, it means the reflection has been nearby. It does not attack, however. If you catch a glimpse of it in the polished surface of a metal panel, it will look back at you. Once that happens, you will begin to see it everywhere. The only escape is to spend 4 hours in a compartment devoid of any reflective surfaces. There is only one such compartment, the cargo bay. But it is dark in there. And darkness, too, is a reflection. 2 rounds. 8 doors. 48 hours. Tell us in the comments. Which doors did you choose? In which spaces would you survive? And where wouldn't you last even an hour? Subscribe to the Liminal Choice channel to take on the next round. Your destiny lies behind the door. Your choice. Your rules. Your 48 hours.